Hello everybody and welcome back. I have a special little one. I got 2 boxes of iconic masters. Not cheap. These things are not cheap, but I got a lucky deal on these. So we're gonna crack these open real quick. I say real quick, and I'm gonna be going through several packs. Packing foam. Yeah, this is gonna be nuts. One sec. Let me grab a box. They're all fresh. It's all done. Because I got quite a few packs that are gonna be thrown into the trash. And yeah, let's see what we get. I'm hoping for a couple mana drains. This guy right here, the dark version of the Dragon Spirit, is one of my hopes to get. He may not be the most valuable. I mean, he's got some decent value to him. But for me, my hope is for a mana drain. Just for the profit value, foil mana drain is not cheap at all. I'll put these packs off to the side. Move that off. And we'll start this little show, shall we? There's several uncommons that are worth a good bit, but it's really big into the rares and mythics. Like that, I think was worth something at one point. I don't know if it's still worth. I haven't gone through all of the current values on everything. See, I like this set because it's got these cool looking little dragons. They're not like the most amazing, valuable, but I have a thing about dragons, and hey, not like the most valuable. I think it's like $1 or $2, but it's a dragon. Hey, foil duress, and a angel token. Make sure, yep, it's all in frame. Let's keep on going. So, I would like a full set of those at some point. I wouldn't sell them, I'd keep them. That's it for those. Because I think they're cool. Dragon Spirits, I don't like the look of that one. That one's kind of like the worst of them. And, Glimpse the Unthinkable. Foil Illusory Angel. Alright, and Beast Token. I think the only one of these, the Spirit Dragons, is the dark one. That one I think is the only one that's actually worth a good bit. Aside from that, I don't think there's any super expensive ones. And the Sarah Ascendant, at one point it was worth quite a bit. I think it's still worth a good bit. I think that's actually one of the more good rares in the set. Don't know if it's necessarily good. No foil common. I gotta speed up through this because I got a lot of packs to dig through in this video. Haunting Hymn, Pyromancer, Sword to Plowshares. Now that's always been a great card. It's been reprinted into Oblivion though. And Flusterstorm. Now that is a good rare. I'm gonna actually just set that off to the side because I know that one used to be worth a lot. I think it's still worth something. And Foil Troll. Come on. Dang, did not want to open for me. Thrall. Good old Palladium there. Seeing that one. A Palladium. Oh, Flare. And Kiki Jiki for the first mythic. That is not a bad hit, not an amazing hit. But first mythic, I think you're supposed to get 3 or 4 in a box. Kiki Jiki is not the top end, sadly. But he is in there. He's decently valued. Surreal Memoir. Teacher Decree. Heroes Bane, and Malfagor, Demon Dragon. Worth like maybe 15 cents or something. It's a bulk rare, I think. It's been a while since I checked the prices on some of these rares on this set. I checked them a little while back when I first started getting back into Magic, because I was wondering what boxes to buy. And I saw these were going at a good premium a little while ago, so I thought I'd get me a couple boxes and just go from there. Meanderer, Assault Formation, Loser Ambush, and Serum Powder. That is sadly not worth a whole lot. Event Sentinel and Token. That is sad, but it is what it is. Jeez, now I want to open. And it's all commons. Get ourselves a Troll, Najin, Idol, and Sphinx that's been reprinted and is trash. Hey, foil Primate. Yeah, that Sphinx of Thune has been reprinted several times, sadly. And it is not really valuable at all. I think it's probably like 20 cents. It is literally a bulk rare. I'll move these over a little bit. Give myself a little bit of space. Another Pyromancer. And Oblivion Stone. Alrighty. Borderlands Marauder foil. And that's it for that pack. Come on, give me that Mana Drain. Oh, there's a few other things other than Mana Drain I'd really like to get, but we'll see what we can pull on luck. Foil Mythic would be awesome. Oh, look at that Noxious Dragon. I like this set just because of the dragons. Horizon Canopy, that was worth a lot. Don't know if it's necessarily worth a ton still, but it used to be worth quite a bit. But we'll see what happens. I'll be checking after the video to see some values and stuff like that. Surreal Memoir, Chancery, a nice Indulgent Tormentor, and Magus of the Moon. Aerial Predation for the foil, common, and we'll just keep on rolling through. Kiki Jiki is alright, but come on. Gotta get me something pretty. Well, not quite. There we go. Guild Mage, Bog Brew Witch, Pristine Talisman, and Genesis Wave, reprinted constantly. I don't know why they reprinted the Genesis Wave so many times. Claustrophobia. Now that looks, I've always liked the way that thing looks. Looks pretty cool. Get off it. One off. Windfall. Electrolyze. I think that was actually a pretty good value card. And Bogarden Hellkite. It's a dragon. I will take it. I'll probably be keeping most of these dragons. I'll have to start up my collection of dragons bit by bit by bit. I think that's going to be my goal, is to just slowly collect most of the dragons that I can find. Common, uncommon, whatever. Nightblade, Cauldron, Enlarge, and Knight of Reliquary. Full Veteran. Oh, we are well past halfway in the box now. That's not looking good. Here's hoping we can get something good. Come on. Foil Mana Drain would buy this box straight out. Yep, straight on, got good shit. Dang, got it first time there. Salt, him, Sword of Plowshares again, and Austere Command, and Chronicler of Heroes. I think that's worth a couple bucks, or maybe a few more. Not sure. I don't think it's worth much, but I think it's worth a little bit. It's not the bottom of the barrel for rares. It's not like the Sphinx and stuff, which is worth like 20 cents. Lure. Good old classic Sarah Angel. The Menace. And Curse of Predation. That is an interesting artwork on that one. Enchant player. Whenever a creature attacks, enchant player put a +1/+1 counter on it. It's an interesting one. One last stack of these. So 8 left. Whew. We're down to 1/3 and we only got 1 mythic so far. That's not encouraging. Don't tell me we only get like a 1 mythic box. That would be horrific. Fogbank. Mind Crank. That was a pretty cool card. I remember that coming out forever ago. That's a reprint. Chronicle of Heroes. And holy crap. Oh, look at that. And the foil Oblivion Stone. That. All right. You'll go over there just because you're foil rare. That's a pack. That is one hell of a pack. All right. Now, if I could get that, what is it? The Evening Dragon, the Dragon Spirit, I would be excited. And, Knight of Soul's Betrayal. And Lesnia Sanctuary. That is a huge hit, Mana Drain is. And break that off. Yep. Hey, look at that. Right off that. Guild Mage, the Jin, and Vorinclex Voice of Hunger. And there you go. We got our 3 mythics that are supposed to be in the box. And foil common. Now, before we keep going, I'm going to take Mr. Mana Drain. You're going straight into a sleeve. I'm not messing around with that. You know what? I'll sleeve these all up real quick, so I don't have to worry about that. Mr. Kiki Jiki. I don't know if I don't miss. And that is beautiful. That's a great hit. Those two are decent hits. That one's, I think, is a little more than Kiki Jiki, if I remember correct. I may be very, very wrong. Don't quote me on that. Alright, and Aetherize, Rift Bolt, and Grove of the Burn Willows. That is a rare land. I think the rare lands in this were actually pretty good value. I think the Burn Willows is actually not worth as much. I think the Horizon Canopy was worth a lot more. So actually, I don't think that one was worth as much. So I don't think that was actually a good hit. It might be. I might be remembering very wrong. Wing Shards. So I don't think we'll get another mythic out of this. If we do, amazing. Bloodghast. Now I remember that card. That was an amazing card back when. That one is actually probably a good hit nowadays. 3 more packs. So here's hoping. Owner's Judgment. Distortion Strike. Cannot go wrong with that card. Gutter Snipe. Toonblade. There you go. Classic. And Hypersonic Dragon. It's a dragon. Not really worth it. Hey! Foil Sword to Plowshares. I'm actually going to put that off to the side because I think that's actually... As far as the uncommons go, only the Mishra's Bauble I think is worth more than that thing. I think that's the most expensive 2 uncommons. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong, to be honest. Yeah. Right back to a Distortion. Lure. Pristine Talisman. And Simic Sky Swallower. Completely worthless. Tempest Blast. So, decent box. Just with the Mana Drain, that made this box very, very worthwhile. And we got a Horizon Canopy, full Sword to Plowshares. This was an overall really good box. I am very highly surprised and happy. And Day of the Dragons. Oh, okay. That's a foil Vorinclex. You are going straight into that. Huh. Did not think I'd be getting... I got 2 foil rares. I got a foil rare and a foil mythic in that box. That just turned this box from a very good box to a holy crap box. So I'm gonna take these commons and put them off to the side because I don't need this big old stack of commons to continue into the next box. So I'm gonna go right into box number 2. And if I get even close to as much luck on this one as I did this first box, whew, I will be extremely excited. So I'll move these back over into the middle. Move these, put these back over here. So all the packs are all organized nice and neat over here. All nice and neat. Whew, that is exciting. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, all nice and stacked neat. Whew. Who wants to bet I'm gonna get absolutely decimated on this box? Just destroyed. Do good on the first one. Oh, no, I skipped past on commons. Ooh, almost went straight to the rare that time. That was all messed up. Inspiring Call. And, okay. Not a complaint from me. I will go with another Horizon Canopy. Doom Traveler. I think the Horizon Canopy is a solid hit. I think. I cannot swear on that. But I think it is. And if it's not, then I'm going to look like a moron putting them over there. Acting like it's a big old hit or something. But I think I will be fine taking that. And Lotus Cobra used to be worth a lot of money. Lotus Cobra was one of the most expensive cards for a long time. Like one of the most expensive rares around. Then they reprinted it, and reprinted it, and reprinted it, and reprinted it again. And then reprinted it another 5 times just to be sure that they blasted its value into nothingness. And Basiliska, Stone Growth Chamber, Menace, and a Fire Mane Angel. Pretty sure she's been reprinted a couple times and not worth much of anything at all at this point. So, pretty card though. I mean, it looks good, but I don't foresee it being overly valuable. But let's go with that, shall we? An Oracle. Dragon Tempest. That looks cool. Let's see here. Looks pretty cool. Hey, Spectre. And Kiga the Tide Star. The water one. So we've gotten the light one and the water one. And a foil shaman. Little green shaman dude. So, actually, you know what? Since it was the first one we pulled, and that one, I'm going to put those... Oh, I'm running out of place. I'll put them off to the side. Just because I want to see how many of them I get. I got 2 so far. If I can get the black one, that's the one that you want. And I think it's got the coolest looking artwork of all. The Great Teacher's Decree. Ulcerate. Freeblade. Archangel of Thune. That is a solid hit. Hey, foil fireball. That's always been a fun little card. I've always enjoyed the artwork on that one. Not amazing, but it's a cool looking artwork. I appreciate it. So, not a bad hit by any means for the first mythic of the box. Meander, another Sword of Plowshares, And Abyssal Persecutor. Awesome looking card. Cool. But such a weird card. You can't win the game and your opponent can't lose the game. Such a weird card. If paired right in certain situations, it has some fun elements. But I don't foresee it being overly, worthwhile to keep it. And I know its value has been destroyed because it's a reprint of a reprint as well. Sadly, a lot of these have been reprinted far too many times. And speaking of reprinted into garbage, Star Compass. I think that's like I said, I think that's the most expensive common in the set, but I might be completely wrong. And even then, even at the foil, I think it's probably worth like $1. Coordinated Assault, Wind Shards, Hero's Bane, and another Bloodghast. That is always a solid pull. I don't think Bloodghast is worth a ton. Oh, that is beautiful. That looks gorgeous. Now into the second stack. Oh, come on. Oh my. You do not want to open up. You must be holding something secret inside. Must be holding something really pretty. Our Zorius Charm. Formation. And yeah, you're hiding something inside, alright. Straight up garbage. Sky Swallower. That has not been worth anything for a long time. I don't even remember what its value was when it first came out, forever ago. Nice little troll. Condescend. Oh, that's nice ones. Condescend and Thrain Dynamo are pretty good uncommons. And Myria Angel. And a Rakdos Drake. Not quite a dragon, so I don't really particularly care about you. So you're just gonna be an off the side, fun little. We'll see. Cephalid Broker, Falconer, Witch, and hey, the Ryusei, the Falling Star, the fire one. So now we got light, water, fire. Pillar of Flame for the foil. We're still missing 2 more mythics in the box. So I think it's supposed to be 3 per box. We're missing the rest. So hopefully we'll get another mana drain. That'd be ridiculous. And Charmbreaker Devils. That was always a cool looking little card. Never been amazing, but it was always cool. So hopefully we get the last 2 Dragon Spirits just to complete the set. And it would be really cool to be able to complete the full set right out of 2 boxes. Unlikely, but it'd be cool. Lightning Helix, nice little uncommon. Rift Bolt. Sheoldred the Whispering One. That is a nice mythic hit. Not the top one, but definitely a good one. That one has been reprinted a couple times. She holds her value pretty well. I've always been surprised. She was always really strong. She was always such a strong card that people just couldn't say no to her, you know? You gotta love them dominant women. The Hymn, Stagger Shock, Angelic Accord, and River of Tears. Don't think that'll be worth anything, to be honest. Oh, foil rare. Glimpse the Unthinkable. Don't know the value on that little guy, but we will put you over in the cool pile over there. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth anything, but well, hopefully it is. I don't know if I'll ever use something like that. Card player puts top 10 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Okay. The Thrall. Another mirror. Enlarge. Teferi, Mage of Zalfir. I think that's actually a pretty good hit. Diminish. That's always been one of my favorite little commons, just because of how it looks. And the way that foil comes out, it just pops. That looks cool. So we're missing about one more mythic. So here's hoping we get a good last one. I really don't want specific ones, because there's certain ones that are just almost showing it off. Battle Priest, Rot Farm, Flair, Sarah Ascendant, and Windfall. So that's 2 Sarah Ascendants. I'm hoping that's actually a good one. Down to the last third of the box. The home stretch, so to speak. Oh, come on. There we go. Be nice and rip open. So we got a Coordinated Assault. Sanguine Bond. That's the first time I think I've gotten that out of this whole box. Both boxes. And the Hypersonic Dragon again. And a Baloth. Baloths have never been worth a whole ton. At least I don't think that. That definitely wasn't worth a lot. And Hunting Pack. Sarah Angel. And Glimpse Deal. Really? I'm getting a lot of you. Hey, foil enlarge. Isn't that cool? Look at that big old kitty. Shiny kitty. So we're missing one more mythic. And hopefully that Glimpse the Unthinkable is worth something, because I've got a few of them at this point. Got a foil one and a couple non-foil ones. Still missing the last Dragon Stars and missing the last mythic. So here's hoping it's a good last mythic and we get at least one more of the Dragon Spirits. And Obstinate Baloth, that is pretty much trash. And Forge Tender. Only 5 more packs. Oh, almost skipped the uncommon. Teachings, a Monument, and Knight of Soul's Betrayal. That's a double. Got one in the last pack. Hey, Lead the Stampede. That's always a nice little card. Not highly financially valuable because, well, it's been reprinted quite a bit. Come on, there we go. But, not bad. And there we go. Dragon Tempest. And Sanctuary. Swindler. There we go. One more of the Rising Stars. Nice. And that is 4 of the 5. That is awesome. Come on, 3 more packs. Do not tell me we only got a 2 mythic box. That would, after, jeez, if I don't throw it everywhere, jeez. Drop the pack everywhere. This would probably be the mythic right there, just because I'm throwing the pack everywhere. Charm, Demon, and Crucible of Fire with a Cephalid Broker. 2 more packs. Come on, don't be like that. Do not give me a 2 mythic box after a 4 mythic box. Oh, don't just give me a great box and then just shaft me. Oh, come on. Pull it back right in the last bit. Come on. Windfall. Hey, Blade Wing the Risen. I think this is the first one we got of this one. And Anchor of the God. Oh no. That is a troll. Evolving Wilds just to laugh at me at the end. Oh, come on. Only 2 mythics. Come on. Don't you do it. Let's see what we get in the last little pack here. Come on. Oh, Wizard of the Coast, don't mess with me like that. Ooh, nice uncommons. 2 mythic box. Real 2 mythics. Wow. Wow. Go from a hot, amazing box to a dumpster fire of a second box. Those are 2 good mythics, but they're not enough to make up for a lack of a third mythic that you're supposed to get. Double check I didn't. That is depressing. I don't think I missed it. No, definitely didn't miss it. That is upsetting. Oh, that's upsetting. Quite a bit. Because those are just rare, yeah. Got 4 of them now. Got 4 of the dragons. The green, the red, the water, and the light. The best of them is the dark, and that's the one I didn't get too. How upsetting is that? Oh, man. Didn't even get a whole lot of... That's painful. Alright, well, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks. Peace.